Danielle Colby, a prominent figure on American Pickers, has altered her appearance for the sake of her social media timeline. In the most recent selfie that Danielle posted to her Instagram account, she showed off her body as if it were a hot commodity. The television celebrity, who is 48 years old, was caught on camera when she was performing a burlesque routine. Danielle was wearing a sparkly fringe suit that exposed a significant portion of her tattooed skin. Her clothing was really revealing. Her natural hair was covered by a neon green wig that was long, lush, and daring. This gave her appearance an additional boost of confidence. To put the cherry on top, Danielle adorned her head with a lavish headpiece that was adorned with gems and flowers. The artist appeared to be having a wonderful time while she was performing, as she was bending over and smiling broadly as she was showered with money. The caption that Danielle used for the photo was, "I love my life at the English Rose Rincon at Playosta Gallery." It was acknowledged by her followers in the comment section that she was unquestionably living the life. Someone wrote, "We love your life," and they meant it. Moved by THELATST career. As speculation regarding the future of the reality program continued to circulate, the personality of the History Channel has been focusing more on her hobbies outside of the entertainment industry. A sneak peek of Danielle's most recent performance, which took place in Puerto Rico, was posted on her Instagram account a month ago. She wore a crimson bra that was barely there and was embellished with little red pasties. She was really hot. She had even less below her waist, and the only thing she wore was a pasty that was positioned exactly. With a crimson headdress and mask that matched each other and came with their own pair of tassels, Danielle maintained the theme throughout the entire costume. In her Instagram post, Danielle provided a sneak peek of her most recent performance, which took place in Puerto Rico. The woman, who was 48 years old, was stunning in a red bra that was barely visible and was adorned with little red pasties. The only thing she wore below her waist was a nicely placed pasty, and she had even less on than that. With a crimson headdress and mask that matched each other and came with their own pair of tassels, Danielle maintained the theme throughout the entire costume. At the same time that she was standing on top of a bar, she swung a fiery cloak over and around her head, which really blew the crowd away. A quote from the French philosopher Albert Camus was included in the description that Danielle added to the photo. "The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion, reducing by a factor of 2. There was a sexy burlesque show that Danielle hosted, and it was called Tropical Sinferno. Also, she did a lot of promotion for it online. The final personal advertisement for the event was published by Danielle just a few hours before the curtain was scheduled to be raised. In the picture, she was seen posing for a picture while lying back on the sand, with blazing red and yellow feathers outlining her body. Despite the fact that she was entirely naked, Danielle wore a few pasties that were intentionally positioned to draw attention to her tan lines. She closed her eyes and smiled as she took a moment of quiet thought, tilting her head back to take in the sun's rays while she did some introspective thinking. Danielle gave her act one last push in the caption after she had finished. "We want to express our gratitude to Rincon for accepting our art form. We will see you at 8 o'clock. In addition, she urged, "Don't forget to bring your tipping dollars," which was a helpful reminder. Tipping is permitted, but touching is not. The celebration that we are about to have together is going to be quite special. We ask that you treat one another and our cast with respect, and that you refrain from touching each other without first agreeing to do so. Consent is not only sexy, it is mandatory at our shows.